Hey YouTube. Alright, so it's been a while since I did a review, like 2 weeks I think. So quickly I'm gonna review New Moon. I know it's been out for about a week now. And I saw it this past Friday. I'm not a fan of Twilight, just to go ahead and say that. I'm not gonna rip on it though, although I think it's kinda crap, you know? I mean, I won't get into the whole vampire reality of how it just lacks any basic characteristics of vampires. But anyway, I'll review the film as best I can. And I have to say it was better than the first one. More, I guess, action. Just there's so much talking, just so much dialogue. And for people I've talked to, like friends of mine, mostly girls who've read it, they said they stuck pretty accurately to the book with all the talking that there was. So I guess I can respect that. The part I really liked, if any, was the part where they went to see the Volturi. I thought that was really cool. I liked Dakota Fanning's character and just that whole sect of them, the Volturi, those vampires, because they, to me, that kind of brought it into a old school perspective, like Dracula and stuff like that. You know, it just made me feel like, oh, those are kind of classical vampires. It's kind of old school in a way. But that's really about all of the film that I enjoyed. It was just so long, and it was just a cop-out for both characters, Jacob and Edward, to have their shirts off. And the only real difference between them is that Robert Pattinson looks like he's just like a pasty bastard, because I mean, I know that's how he's supposed to look, but it's just gross, you know. And I don't want to pay money to go watch these dudes walk around for 2.5 hours without their shirts on. You know, I mean, I know you girls do, and God knows my movie theater was squealing with howls every time Jacob mostly, would walk on screen without a shirt. I just think it's stupid. Because does it say that in the book? I don't know, because I'm not going to read it. So it was gross. But I would have to say I like this one better than the first one in terms of, I guess, action. Although I think Bella's still a depressed, whiny bitch who needs some therapy. And if I had to pick a team, you know, Jacob or Edward, I'd probably go with Jacob, just because to me it feels like he loves her, loves her more. You know, I know Edward does and blah blah blah, and you know, he's holding off not biting her for as long as he can so he doesn't condemn her soul and whatever. But to me it just seems like Jacob cares more, you know, and she probably shouldn't be a bitch, you know. And I'm gonna get hell for that, because oh, she's not a bitch. Well, she's just stupid. She just needs to go find a boy who isn't an abnormal person, you know, who isn't a vampire or a werewolf. I don't know. I guess that would ruin the whole reality of everything, but it's just, I think Twilight's just crap overall. But I thought I'd be nice and do a review because I went and saw it with my girlfriend and my roommate, and it was pretty, you know, alright. I mean, it was okay enough to sit through once, if I'm going to say that. So that's really it. I will be back next week, hopefully, with a review for The Fantastic Mr. Fox and The Road, which I plan on seeing both this weekend. So, hope you all have a good Thanksgiving, and I'll see you later.